Hey Charmers, in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys an update on what I've been up to. We're going to be making some gummy butterfly bead bracelets. They have a lot of sparkle in them and I can't wait for you all to see them. Also, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell because I see a lot of you are watching, but a lot of you are also not hitting that notification bell, so you might miss out on the lives. So make sure you go ahead and do that right now, and then let's get started. Hey y'all, so I'm packing an order really quick for Samantha. Samantha has been tuning into the lives, so let's go ahead and pack this for her. So she's gonna get a free gift, this bracelet right here. And she's gonna get a free sticker. She also ordered a Minnie Mouse pen. She's gonna get a refill with that. And then she also ordered 3 bracelets. She got a cotton candy bracelet, she got the pink crystal bead charm bracelet, it has like a tulip on it, and she got the lake blue crystal bead bracelet. Go ahead and put it in one of our bags. Got my little free gift stickers. And then I want to go ahead and write her a thank you card. And go ahead and get that packed in a poly mailer and ship that out. Okay y'all, let's go ahead and get started. So I have these cool little butterflies. They kind of remind me of like those sugary gummy candies. And I know they used to have some that come on like little lollipops. So, ooh, see how they have like the little shimmer to them? So I'm going to make these with pony beads. There's a bead stuck there. Okay, I'm going to make these with pony beads. So for this one, I'm gonna go with, I'm thinking So for this one, I'm going to do a combination of purple and white frosted beads. Then we're going to do, let me just show you my case. So this is how we're going to do it. We're going to do this with the purple. Then we're going to do one with the blue. And then we're going to do the last one. This one kind of has a little pinkish tint to it. We're going to, a little purple. This one has like a purplish tint to it. So I'm going to do purple with this one. So this is how we got it set up. And then I'm going to mix them all with frosted beads. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be using Stretch Magic today. And I'm also going to throw in some beads from this kit as well. I'm probably going to use some butterflies and the flowers. And this is the front of the kit. And then I have another set here. This one has like a pinkish tone to it, so I'm going to be doing this one too. Actually, let's do this one first. And I put this together myself, this little set. And the pink stones, the pink beads are rose quartz. So it's rose quartz frosted beads. We have a crystal bead on there. And then we're gonna have our butterfly. So I've been gone for a little while. Since I've been gone, my birthday has passed, and for my birthday, my fiance took me to go see a Broadway show called Death Becomes Her. And when I tell y'all that this show was hilarious, I definitely recommend it. And it featured Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child. So I definitely recommend that if you're a DC fan. She opened the show, and when I was like, it legit had me laughing the entire time. Like, that show was very funny. So for this, I'm gonna need one of my hooks. Yeah, it was very funny. So I would go see it again. Actually, it was that good. I think the next show I want to do is either the Cabaret or Betty Boop. I think Betty Boop starts this month. I will have to verify that. So yeah, I went to do that, and then we went and we had sushi afterwards. If you know me, you know I absolutely love some sushi. I believe I had a spicy tuna roll, and I had some kind of like specialty sushi. I like sushi with mango on it, like some kind of like sweet and spicy combination. That's like my go-to thing. So that was really fun. Also, there were some sad things that happened too, but I don't really want to get into that. But yeah, some really unfortunate things have gone on. Oh, I forgot my BL. But I also want to share that I want to start doing some gaming on this channel too. So for those of you who like the live streams, you will see a lot of me on here. I will be playing some games. I like life simulator games, so think of it like The Sims. There's a game called Enzoy, and that comes out in March. So my fiance is building me a gaming PC, and I will share that with y'all when he completes that. It's something that I always wanted, and I'm so excited to see how it comes out. Like, I can't wait. I feel like a kid, like, in a candy store. I'm very excited for that. Let's go ahead and add some. Let's add a flower to this. I actually made a rose quartz bracelet for myself too, right here in my new stack. So we got some frosted beads, and we have the rose quartz, and of course my name, and these little spacer beads are rose quartz too. And I'm sorry for the noise in the background. For those of my charmers who've been here from the beginning, y'all know that that's Tesla, my cat. Whenever I film, she likes to walk around and her name tag jingles all over the place. So, what you gonna do, you know? Let's go ahead and measure this. We need some more beads on here. And I want to get one of those camera hooks where you can like hook the camera to your desk, because it's less space up here. So that looks good. It actually worked out perfectly because I wanted 2 rose quartz beads to be next to this crystal. So I actually filmed another video like a week ago too, but I didn't notice until the end that the camera footage was out of focus, so you couldn't even see what I did. But those bracelets are listed up on my website, Charms by Prince, if y'all want to see how those came out. And they were similar with the butterflies, but they had like gummy beads too, like round beads. Put one more knot here. Let me get some gloves for this part. I don't like to get the glue on my hands. That worked out perfect, actually. So here's our bracelet. That came out really pretty. I loved it. And rose quartz is supposed to like bring you good energy towards like romance. So of course we love that. Let's go ahead and start our next bracelet. So now we're gonna go ahead and start the blue. I actually have an idea for the blue. Add 2 little rhinestone beads on there to give it some sparkle. This bead does have a bluish tint to it. For this one, I'm going to start with a frosted bead. And then we're just going to rock our pattern. And about like halfway through, I'm going to put the butterfly. Did anybody notice, like, when it starts to get warm, there's a lot of activity outside as far as like the police? That's all I've been hearing all day. We can't get no warm weather for one day. Oh my god. Okay, let me stop. So, I'm loving these colors so far. It's very pretty. Tesla's harassing Enzo behind me. So let me know in the comments if you're looking forward to the gaming portion of this channel too. Like when I do it, I'm going to make sure I separate everything into playlists. So there will be like a gaming playlist, and then of course I will continue the Let's Make Bracelets playlist. But I hope y'all will be looking forward to that too. Plus, with life simulator games, I can have y'all like give your input and stuff, like as far like the characters, like the families we make and things like that. Y'all can help dictate the story about how it goes. I think that would be really cool, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the butterfly now. I lost my needle. Oh, here it is. Is this it? Because these butterflies, the way they're made, it's hard to get the string through it without using the needle. I guess it's the type of glue that they use. No, I did that wrong. Okay, I gotta go back. I gotta reverse. I want this there first. Then the butterfly. Okay, that's better. other bling. We're gonna put a frosted bead to keep the pattern. Tesla. She's in this new phase where she climbs on my dresser and she smacks everything off, like one by one. Like my lotions and all that type of stuff. Let's see how far we got. We're actually good. Do I want to take a bead off? Or add a bead? I'm going to add a bead. Okay. I don't know if anybody else has cats, but do y'all cats like to sit in the window? She likes to sit in the window and like stare outside. She's like the nosy neighbor. You wanna know what's going on in the neighborhood? Ask Tesla Cat. This is actually hard to tie with gloves on. I think I'm gonna put one more knot. Dang, I done lost a knot. There it is. I hate when it like goes all the way through the bead to the other side. Stay inside the bead. There we go. That's good enough. Okay, here we go. We got our blue one. Look at that bling, y'all. Yes. So we got our blue and we have our pink. Now let me clean this up and we'll get started with the purple. Here's our purple butterfly. For this one, we're going to use purple pony beads. We're going to start with the frosted. So I want to say thank you to everybody who has tuned into the lives, to all those who gave me birthday wishes, and who continue to like, comment, and share my videos because that helps support the channel. Also, thank you to everybody who has actually purchased the bracelet so far. I've known that some of you actually even shared unboxings. I absolutely love the unboxings, and I appreciate that. It shocked me to see that. So I'm glad y'all support me so much. As I continue to grow, I'm going to try to do more interesting videos, try to find some cool beads. I want to start getting into like different types of stones, like rose quartz and things like that. But of course, that stuff is expensive. So we continue to grow this channel. That will help like fund all the new projects. So yeah, thank y'all. So for this one, I'm gonna do frosted beads on both sides of the butterfly. Of course, we need a hook again because of the glue inside of the butterfly. Let me fix this. This needle is kind of hard to use. I can't, because it's twisted, I can't tell if it's in there or not. Okay. Oh yeah, y'all, I forgot, like, also I've been going rollerblading a lot. I'm actually gonna insert it somewhere in the video around here. Me skating. We try to go like, if not once a week, once every other week. It's really fun and relaxing. Any of y'all roller skate? I use roller blades because for some reason with skates I fall all the time. Speaking of falling, for those of you who missed the live, one day we went to skate and it was almost time to leave and they started playing Rihanna. I think it might have been Work. You know the song Work, 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 Work. I think it was that one. So it came on and I'm like, oh my god, let's get out and go skate to this song. I'm saying that to my fiance. So I go rushing out on the floor and I like lost my footing and I literally flew in the air like a cartoon. It was so hilarious. You know what you could think of? Think of like Charlie Brown when he goes to kick the football and the girl moves the ball and he goes flying up in the air. That's exactly how I looked. Okay? And when I fell, my wrist and my neck, I guess, like stiffened up because I got tense from like anticipating the fall. And like my lower back was hurting a little bit. The pain went away now, but it stayed with me for like a week, you know. But they ain't gonna stop me because I love it. But it was so funny. All the kids who were there, they were like, "Are you alright? Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." I ain't gonna lie, I was a little embarrassed. I was like, "Oh Lord." Oh Lord. And it was so funny because there was some kids there having like an argument or whatever, and they were like calling each other old. And he's like, At least I'm not. At least I'm not 14. She's like, at least I'm not 16. And he was like, at least I'm not 20. I said, oh my gosh. If they think 20 is old, I'm like ancient at this point. Okay. But let's go ahead and cut this. Let me move some of this down so we don't waste too much strength. Cause I know y'all gonna eat me up in them comments. Like, boy, why are you wasting all that string? I guess let me see. Go ahead and cut that right there. And then of course we have to go ahead and stretch this string out so when it's either gifted or, you know, you putting your bracelets on and off, it doesn't stretch and start to hang on your wrist because it's already pre-stretched. Okay. Tie this up and then we're gonna glue it to secure that knot. And it's like starting to get warm out, y'all, and that means you don't have to wear your jackets and sweaters and stuff. We're gonna be wearing our short sleeves, so it's like the perfect time to get you a bracelet and, you know, show off your wrist candy. It's the perfect time of the year. As y'all can see, I always keep me a set. Okay. And I have bracelets starting at just $3. You can't beat that. You're getting high quality beads because I don't like cheap things. Okay. So you're getting high quality bracelets. Handmade. All of my bracelets are made on YouTube, so you get to see your bracelets being made, and they're all like one of a kind. They come in cute little gift bags. Sometimes, depending on the order size, I like to throw in some freebies. All orders right now are still getting free stickers. Oh, that went in there perfect, y'all. All orders are still getting free stickers with your orders. And sometimes when people do like $35 or more, I usually try to throw in like a free bracelet. But don't tell nobody I said that, okay? So, boom. That is gorgeous. Do you see these? I outdid myself. These are cute. Now, I really like this blue one, and I kind of want to keep it for myself, but I can't do that, okay? These are for y'all. So, we have purple, blue, we have pink, and I want to do a yellow because I feel like I've never made a yellow bracelet. At least I can't remember. So, we're going to do a yellow. Since this one's kind of clear, we're going to go with yellow for this. So let me go ahead and clean this up, and then we'll get started with the yellow. Okay, so it's not necessarily yellow. It's more of like a champagne kind of color because, you know, we're very distinguished and demure over here. So we're going to go with like a champagne color with the white frosted beads. And then I actually have one more of the gummy beads, the sparkly gummy beads that's similar to the butterflies. So we're gonna go ahead and use that at the end. Maybe not necessarily in, just somewhere in the bracelet. So let's go ahead and get this started. Actually, I want to start that with the frosted beads, so let's go back. Frost. So another quick little story. So my shoulder has been bothering me for years, right? So long story short, I called a doctor to go so I could get it checked out. So when I called to set up my appointment, the receptionist, she's asking me for my name and everything. And when I told her my last name, she's like, "Wait, are you related to the Givens kids?" And for those who don't know, my father was on a TV show called What's Happening. Um, and he was in a group called the Givens Kids with my uncle. So she recognized me from the last name, I guess. So I'm like, yes, and I said my father's name, and she's like, yeah, that's one of the twins, right? And I'm like, yes. So she's like, oh my God, small world. So she's continued to ask me my information and stuff, and before I end the phone call, she starts singing the song that they sang on the television show. She was like, bubbling brown sugar. And I just thought that was so hilarious. And that made me crack up laughing. I'm like, they still recognize to this day. And that show, I want to say that show was from the 70s. That's cool though. When we was kids, it was worse. I remember when I was in second grade, one of my teachers, I'm really struggling with these needles, by the way. So one of my teachers, she found out who my father was, and she's like, oh my God, when I was a kid, I used to chase the limousine that they were in. I thought that was funny. Because when you're a kid and you have a parent or somebody who used to be famous or something, you ain't thinking nothing of it. You just that's just my parent, or it's just whoever. But to other people, they get really excited about it. It's so funny to me. We used to get stopped everywhere. Everybody knew who they were. They were very popular. And that just made Wicked pop in my head. Popular, popular. Okay, so almost finished with this one. Probably could have added the butterfly a little bit sooner, but that's okay. Add a couple more of these. I think the last bead is going to be a frosted bead. Let's check the header. Yeah, we still need more. Now I'm going to go ahead and add this last bead. See, with the round ones, oh wait, never mind, I found it. I was going to say with the round ones, depending on how much sparkles they put on it, sometimes it's hard to find the intro for the bead. Something tells me I should have put that on the other way. Like this. Alright, let's go ahead and get this tied up. Go ahead and stretch it out. Give it a nice little tug. You don't want to pull it too hard because them beads will go flying, okay? I like to get the beads as close as possible before I put the first knot. That way the bracelet is not loose. Alright. I'm going to put 3 loops in it. The last one. Alright. Now we just need our glue on here. I think I'm going to hide the knot inside of the bigger bead this time. That's why I said I want to make sure I had it on the right side. It should fit in there. Yeah, it does. So here's our yellow, aka champagne bracelet. So we have our yellow, we have our pink, we have blue with some bling on there, and then we have our purple. So I absolutely love these. And you know what? Let me show you the ones that I made in the other video that got messed up, so you can see the full butterfly collection. I want to call it like the gummy butterfly bracelet collection. Let's go with that. So let me get the other ones. Okay, so we have our full collection here. So we have our yellow, aka champagne butterfly. Then we have our pink butterfly. We have our blue with the little bling on here. We have purple. And then the original ones that I made are right here. This is like a yellow with the pink, purple, and yellow and blue, like the whole combination with these little crystals. So we have this one. Then we have another one. This one's has green with some more little crystal beads, has a flower, and we have our little gold filled spacer bead on here. So this is the complete collection. All of these bracelets are one of a kind, and they are all on charmsbyprince.com. So get them while they last, because they will go fast. And let me give you one last close up of our bracelets. Alright, and I'll see you guys very soon on our next live. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that notification bell so you'll get notified when I go live and you won't miss out on all the fun. See you guys soon. Bye.